Hello. So we had an epic hike planned today that we were going to do from Scafell Pike and then go to Great Gable, to Kirk Fell, to Pillar, to Black Crag, to Red Pike, to Yewbarrow, and then back to the Wasdale Head car park. However, it's done nothing but absolutely chuck it down with rain all night and for the first 3 or 4 hours this morning, and we are getting a very late start for what would be a very long hike. So the weather's stopped, it started to sort of clear a little bit, and we're going to try and do it in reverse and see how we get on, just to bag some summits that we've never done before. So we've already claimed Scafell in the past, so we're going to do it backwards, and we're going to start with Yewbarrow, which is this bad boy here, which is supposed to be a beast of a climb, doing it this way with a scramble at the top. So we've just left Wasdale Head car park. There's the sign at the campsite. The car park is literally just behind us, the Lakehead car park, sorry, for Scafell, which is up there in the distance in the clouds. Hopefully we'll be coming back that way later if we make it. She's climbing over the sty, getting all excited. Right, we're going to crack on and see how this one goes and see what the weather does for us. Hopefully it holds and we can complete the whole thing. If not, we'll see what we can bag and then leg it back to the car before we drown. Cool, see you soon. Hit subscribe. Okay, Yewbarrow bagged. Behind me is the summit. Ta-da! That is one beast of a climb coming from the Lake End car park. Oh my god, it's like 500 meters of elevation in a kilometer. It's practically vertical. It's so tough. Took well over an hour to get to the summit of that, and it's barely a mile from the car park. That is hard going. Okay, next up, let me flick this round. So we've walked to the end and we're trying to figure out, for navigation purposes, we think this one here to the left with the cloud just going over the top of it is Red Pike. We think it could possibly be this one in front of us. I think that's Red Pike there. That's our next stop, which means we need to go to the end, go all the way down, go all the way back up, and then our plan, if we can, is to try and follow this whole ridge line. Follow this whole ridge line along. Boom, boom, boom. I think one of them is Kirk Fell. Possibly Great Gable, Black Crag. Or is it the other way around? Great Gable, Black Crag, Scafell. We're going to see if we can do that whole circular. It's going to be a beast. That way, yeah? And go round. Yeah? Okay, so in front of me is the summit of Black Crag. Oh, wind. There's a steeple, we haven't done that one. We've come from there, which is Red Pike. And the one down here is Yewbarrow. It's the first one we did. We went up that, down that, all the way back up Red Pike, all the way along that ridge. And then we've come round here, and then there you go to Black Crag, and then from Black Crag we'll be making our way up to that top of that one, which I think is Kirkfell. It's so windy. Okay, summit of Pillar behind me, bagged and tagged. I think I called it Kirkfell in the previous video, so I apologise. Kirkfell's the next one. Look at this view. Wow. Look at that. My God, you can see for miles. Just mountains and mountains and mountains. See a few of the lakes. Great Gable, Scafell Pike, tallest in the UK over there. It might be that one actually. It's one of them.
Can you see the one? Little, it's Black Star.
Which one's Black Star?
So that's
Honister there. This
Honister
one in the middle.
Behind.
The one in the middle.
Sorry?
The middle range. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so the middle
Honister
range.
is behind that.
Okay, yes, so the middle range there that you can see. So not this one at the front, but this one in the middle. That is Honister, and that is what I was climbing around,
So
doing the Via Ferrata and the Infinity Bridge, and we climbed inside the mine.
Fleetwood Pike.
Fleetwood Pike, yeah, Fleetwood Pike and Black Star. So Black Star is the little one here, and Fleetwood Pike is the one at the back.
Other way around.
Other way around, whatever.
And that's Haystacks.
Haystacks down the bottom. It's not Blen Caffer over there, is it? The saddle. No?
Let me check.
If that's Honister, that would make sense that Keswick is over there somewhere.
Fleetwood Pike.
Don't know, but either way, the view is stunning. Absolutely stunning.
If it will be in the furthest range.
Further range.
Furthest possible.
Awesome, love it. Okay, you're having fun, baby? Yeah, that was a bit of a scramble coming up that side to get to Pillar. It looked like we were hoping we could take a path down, and we were just going to do like half of our route, and then it was just like scramble galore. So we've had no choice but to come to the top of Pillar, and that was quite a technical hikey scramble up. A bit of fun and games. So I think we might have to make our way possibly to Kirkfell. How are we doing? Look, we've not even done 7k. It's insane. The elevation, we've done like over 1,000 meters. Oh, and the rest because we've been down and up and down and up and down and up. Okay, we're going to figure out our bearings. We'll be back soon. Okay, so we've descended down from Pillar, and in front of us is Kirkfell, and then there's Great Gable, and there's another couple of peaks, and then you've got Scafell over there. We are not going to have time to do this today. We're already nearly 5 hours in. We need to walk along this ridge here, and then there's a low path that takes us all the way back to the Wasdale Head pub, which is way down there in the distance, and then back to the Lakehead car park. So we've bagged 4, and we think we've still got at least probably a couple of hour walk back, I would imagine.
And if we make effort, we can bag one more.
Oh, hang on.
It doesn't have name on my map, but it has triangular, and it's actually 624 meters high. So that's the one, that little pile of rocks.
That little pile of rocks. You want to bag that little pile of rocks?
Why not?
Okay, we'll bag the little pile of unnamed rocks. If anyone knows what that is called, please leave it in the comments. Maybe it will show up on another map later. But yeah, so we're going to bag the unnamed peak, or the unknown peak, and then follow it back, and that's us going to be done for today. Unfinished business. This would be an epic circular walk if you wanted to take in the other, Kirkfell, Great Gable. I'm sure there's another peak or two in the middle as well before you scaff. I think you've got Great End in there somewhere as well. it would be an epic hike. I think it would work out. I think when we were route planning, the big circle was like 21 odd K, but it's a beast of a long hike, you know, 10-12 hour job, and unfortunately weather delayed us 4 or 5 hours today, when it's cost us doing the whole thing. So we're going to cut off at half. It's a good day. We've bagged 4 and a pile of rocks by the time we've done it. Hit subscribe, and I don't know, maybe I'll film something on the back end. See you soon. Okay, what an epic hike this is turning into, and the view from here is wicked. You can see what we've done. So on the left hand side we climbed the torturous Yewbarrow from the lakeside, which was absolutely storming. 500-600 meters elevation in a kilometer. Brutal. Never done anything like that much in such a short space. We came down, we did the scramble along the side before ascending back up, all the way back up to Red Pike, before coming down again, then going up to Black Crag, coming down again, and then scrambling up Pillar, which was fun to say the least. Hands and feet most of the way, and then coming back down, all the way down the long path, winding down behind this hill behind us, lots of stony steps, and we've still got miles to go. It's one epic hike. It's great. About 11k, nearly 6 hours. Woo-wee! Decent, let's go.